Thank you so much, Lynne, for joining us on the launch summit for the Silver Tent community. And I'm incredibly excited that you're with us, that you agreed to participate in this, because when I first saw you join our Facebook group, I was just blown away by your story, and I'm really inspired that to share with our viewers. And one of the things that I want to come out of this launch summit is this sense that when we get to 50, it doesn't, or 60 or 70 or whatever, it doesn't mean that our lives are diminishing, or they're getting diminishing or do, but that actually this can be the most inspiring and exciting part of our lives, and that we have so much value to give. But in that, sometimes I think there are big changes that each one of us can take, and you've taken such a profound new direction in your life. I really feel that will give people, a lot of women, a lot of hope that maybe they can do something that they would have loved to have done but maybe didn't feel that they had the courage to do. But first of all, in a nutshell, Lynne, what is it that you would absolutely love to share with our viewers today?
Okay, well, thank you, Francesca, and it's a delight. I love being on the Silver Tent, and hello to all those amazing women out there. I think, firstly, every single one of us is a wild, wonderful, wise woman, and however much we may not feel into that, we are, and that's every one of us. It's not just for some, it's for everyone. I think the thing that I'm 61 now, and my life is just beginning. I've lived a very full life, but I really feel I retired 18 months ago. It was really hard to retire. I loved my work. I had a very successful, whatever that means, life, full life. But basically, what I want to say to women is you're never, ever too old, or it's never too late to really follow your soul and to find out what your soul truly wants to be manifesting. And for me, having been a chief exec in the education sector, further education, for 17 years, I'd always been on a spiritual path, but the goddess called me in my late 50s, and I was resisting it and resisting it. And I'm now a priestess healer living just outside Glastonbury, working in service. I was doing new moon healings yesterday in the Glastonbury Goddess Temple. I'm part of that community. I've trained as a priestess healer. I have never felt so fulfilled, so happy. I'm wild at times. I'm very quiet at times. Little bits of wisdom, I think, seep through every now and then. But the whole thing feels wonderful for me. And I had no idea how following my soul, and a lot of my colleagues, she's quite crazy, you know. She's always been a bit weird, but now she's really going over the top. But for me, it feels normal. It feels right. It feels soulful. So follow your soul. And I ran a quiet day in Glastonbury Abbey on last Monday, this time last week. And it was all about finding out who you truly are for your second half of life, in your 50s, your 60s, your 70s, your 80s. So my message is go for it. Find it, work out what it is your soul needs, and follow that soul call wherever it takes you.
Oh.